Okay, thank you. With Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, you only got one fight night. Will there be in the future some more official online and offline tournaments?
Well, we hope so. We really want to do it. Unfortunately, given the timing of all the things that are happening with the company and the team at that time, we were very limited on what we could do and how we could do so. Now that we're part of Warner, things have been really great. They've been very supportive, and I think even the management, marketing teams, and PR teams have been really excited to push this idea. So I think it's a safe bet that we'll see more. How much more, I'm not sure, but I hope a lot more, because I know the guys enjoy doing it. So.
Okay.
Why is Mortal Kombat not playable for everybody here at the GamesCom?
Good question. The main thing about this particular show was that it's the games are really targeted more towards the fourth quarter of the year type release time frame. Now, for this game, to be honest, we're looking at a late spring, that first quarter, March, April timeframe. So we're really actually showing the game earlier than we normally have in the past compared to other MK games. Because if you think about where our development cycle is, so that's one of the things that we want to find the right place, the right time, make sure we have the game built, balanced the way we're happy before we show up. Because to be honest, we would love to have the fans play. We would love the public to get their hands on it. But at the same time, we want to make sure it's ready to be seen.
Okay. Okay. Will there ever be a Mortal Kombat for PC or for Mac?
Not that I'm aware of. I'm not going to say no, because things change from day to day. But currently, there's nothing on our plans for supporting either of those two.
Okay. Hector Sanchez already confirmed Shang Tsung.
Did he?
In a Spanish magazine, he did.
Did?
Yeah. We used Babelfish to translate, and it said,
Sure Babelfish translated that part correctly?
Yeah.
It wasn't like...
No, the Spanish community also confirmed that.
Really?
Yeah. It was a Spanish magazine.
I wish people would tell me these things. I'm his boss.
Okay. Can you finally morph into other characters during a fight like Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3?
I don't know. None of the characters we've shown so far can. I'll say that much. Who knows about the future?
So he's really in. You said so.
I didn't say anything. I was just saying I was surprised that you heard that. I don't know anything.
Okay.
Since Mortal Kombat Deception, there are limited edition. What are your plans for this game? A limited arcade machine for the first 1,000 pre-orders?
We're looking at a lot of things, honestly. Really, we are. We don't have anything set at this point saying like this is for sure what we want to do. We definitely want to try to get something that's cool, that people will want. They'll see value in it, not just something like, oh, here's a sticker that comes with it. Yeah. Oh, by the way, it costs a lot more money. No, that's something we want to make it worthwhile.
So. $20 cool.
Yeah. I don't think we would feel comfortable as a team if that happened. So we're definitely looking into it. But as of right now, we don't have anything set in stone. But when we do, we're definitely going to let that out and let people know.
Let's talk about the DLC. Many gamers are afraid to buy an unfinished game which will be fed by DLC to get a full game and pay twice. So what will the planned DLC look like?
Okay, well, first I want to say is like, DLC would not be something we would consider as like, well, here's part of the game. We want to make sure we have a full game, so a full story mode, a full, that you have a good selection of characters. DLC for us is like bonus content, additional content. So if we do go that route, and we want to, there are things that we want to try to make it worth value for this. So like it could, and this is just talk at this point. We don't know. It depends on our time frame, and how popular the game is. But things you could hopefully see are like, different characters, different costumes, different fatalities, or different levels. I mean, again, I'm just throwing these things out. We don't know what we can do in our given timeline, but these are the type of things we want. If the game sells well, people want it, we're going to try to give them something that's worthwhile. We don't want to give them something like, oh, here's a DLC, and oh, look, Kung Lao wears a blue hat now. No, it's not. Obviously, we want to make it worthwhile. So.
By the way, about downloading, are you going to release a demo in the PSN or Xbox Live Store? Maybe around Christmas as a little gift to all the fans around the world.
I honestly haven't heard anything yet about what we're going to do, if we're going to do a demo or not. So that's something that could happen. Maybe, I don't know. Definitely be cool if we could, but we'll have to see. Again, creating a demo takes time to do. It's not something you can. We have a schedule. The main focus is the game. If we have time, if it's something that it makes sense to do, we'll try to do something, but it's hard to say.
Okay, other rumors on Twitter are that the demo will be included in the HD collection. HD collection? What
Mortal Kombat 1 to 3. Yeah. About it earlier.
Yeah, like I said, I guess we're really not supposed to talk about that.
On Twitter there are rumors about the Mortal Kombat HD collection.
Really?
Yeah, a lot. Oh, come on, you read them?
Me?
Yeah, of course.
I might have gotten a few Twitters on it, but you know, honestly, I don't really have anything to say about it. I mean, I guess it's a wait and see.
Okay, the rumors are so far that a playable Mortal Kombat 9 demo will be in at Christmas time.
I don't know about these things. You know, anything's possible.
And only on PS3.
I'm sorry, what? Yeah, you know, it'd be great. I don't know. Stay tuned. That's all I have to say. Stay tuned.
Well, you know, I guess we're really not supposed to talk about
Several
like
game
that.
stores already.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen all the posts and all that stuff too. But we're not supposed to talk about it. But at the same time, I don't want to lie and deny anything like that. So right now, we've been asked just to really focus on Mortal Kombat.
Will there be more Mortal Kombat games like Mythology or MK Gold in the Xbox Live or PlayStation 3 store?
The place. Are you talking about the network store here, or the down? Currently, I don't think we have any plans. We're not opposed to it. Again, you know, I think again the team right now we're really focused on, you know, the current MK Mortal Kombat and trying to make sure that it's the best game. We don't like to do too many things at once because, you know, lose focus. Yeah.
Okay. We talked about Dan Forden, and now let's talk about John Tobias. He drew the comic for the Mortal Kombat DC Universe Special Edition or Limited Edition.
You did supply some art for it, yes.
Yeah, but he wasn't involved in the rest of the game.
No, he was not.
Is he back in the Mortal Kombat team or not?
No, he's actually doing his own projects and doing things on the side. It was one of those happenstance type situations where it just really made sense. It was fun. Yeah, I know there were guys on the team who've been with the team for a long time who've known John for over the years. They were, you know, really happy to see him and being involved. But that was kind of like a one-time deal.
Okay. Sorry to hear that.
Okay, let's talk about the third movie. In 2008, Ed told us he has a script about the new movie. What happened to that script? Have Warner read the script?
You know, that's one of those things that just keeps happening. We get scripts from time to time. You look at it, and it's not always something that we have a control over. It could be something like production falls through. Can't find a director, can't find. So if there was a term for it, it'd be like development hell, I would call it. So there have been scripts. I don't think we've seen any scripts recently. So you know, so I don't know of any official plans for any movies in the near future. But you know, at the same time, I don't think the team's opposed. Ed is not opposed to it. But again, you know, we would like to, if we do want, we would like to see a really good script, a really good story. So who knows? I mean, maybe someday. But you know, now that we're part of Warner Bros., you never know. I mean, they're known for making movies. So
Do you?
So I read somewhere.
They made some movies,
Just a few. You know.
cartoons,
Yes, I think they did a few of those as well.
funny and stuff.
Bugs Bunny. That name sounds familiar. Yeah. So no.
Do you read the script of the new movie yourself?
That one that you're talking about in reference that back in 2000. No, I myself have never actually read that script. So, and you know, I don't know whatever happened to that project. That, you know, that could have just stalled out. So.
Okay. But about the new movie that's come out, the little short movie about 7 minutes.
Yeah, that one was, you know, to be honest, it's not a movie. It's more of a movie. It's in Hollywood they have a thing where they kind of pitch ideas. So somebody who was trying to get a job to make a movie, and that was his pitch. He's like, he made this little thing on his own, and it's not a full movie, but it's kind of like, hey, I want to make an MK movie. Take a look. What do you guys think? And, you know, this is my vision. So it's more of a pitch reel. So that's what it was.
And what's your opinion about it?
Yeah.
Personal opinion?
Yep.
I thought it was awesome. I thought it was very unique take on MK. It's, you know, it's very different from what we've done in the games, but in a sense, it's very interesting to see someone else's imagination and reimagining of Mortal Kombat.
In 2008, we talked about a new movie, and you said you had a script.
Yes.
I think you have several scripts for a movie, a new movie. You saw a teaser for Mortal Kombat Rebirth. Can we expect a new Mortal Kombat from Warner or from Threshold?
I guess I don't know. I know that Warner Brothers owns if whoever does it, Warner Brothers will have to be involved with it. So, but I don't know who would be doing the actual producing of the movie. So.
Okay, let's talk about some other stuff. The last game you played through?
Last game I played through, you know, I wish I actually had an answer. I have like a stack of games at home that I'm just waiting, and everything. I'm not like a wide range from like Lego Harry Potter to, you know, I don't, you know, I got.
Okay, I switched to what was the first game you have ever played through?
Oh, that goes back to a long time ago. I mean, I go back from the arcade. So arcade games, there's no end. You just keep going over and over. First home console game I actually played all the way through was actually for work. I played Legend of Zelda all the way through because I got hired by Nintendo to be a game counselor. So that was the game I had to, they say, you need to learn this game because after you learn it, you're going to answer phones and tell people how to beat the game. So they gave me the game and I sat there and played it. And I'm like, grumble, grumble? What the hell does that mean? Oh yeah, I'm going to give him the bait. And he goes, yes, I get through. So I had to play that, and I worked at Nintendo for a while, doing, you know, basically being a game counselor, answering questions and telling people how to beat games.
Okay.
About this Netherrealm studio logo, is this ninja Scorpion or Noob Cyborgs?
You know, to be honest, we think of him just as a ninja. A general ninja.
Because
we kind of let people decide what they want to see in it.
We see the difference, but we don't know if that is Scorpion, but we don't think that is Scorpion.
It's, you know, like I said, it's open for interpretation. We didn't purposely say it's going to be exactly Scorpion. We said we want to make it a ninja.
Yeah, because it has a mix like Scorpion and Noob Cyborgs.
Yeah. So I think it's the idea that, you know, our studio's more. There's more to our studio. We don't want to just be saying it's Scorpion, period, you know. So.
Scorpion.
It's Scorpion? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Like,
yeah, it's Scorpion.
Like, okay.
Okay. Thanks a lot for your patience and time for an interview.
Answer questions I can. I hope I answered all the ones I could and made you happy.
Yeah.
So I'm just, you know, there's a few I couldn't talk about. Not yet. You have to wait. But yeah.
We will see.
Okay. So.
Okay. Thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Thanks.
Hope you won't forget us. That's great.
Fantastico.
Friendship.
Maybe it will put on your desk in your office.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks a lot for your time and patience.
Very welcome.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.